Hey, what's up, world? It's Goldie with Loxitude. Just wanted to share a little quick piece of information for you guys. I had put these pictures together for one of my clients that I just retightened this week for her 5-month appointment. And like many of you, she was concerned that maybe her hair is not progressing and growing. And I usually just chuckle when my clients start talking about the lack of growth. And I will use pictures as my go-to to do the talking for me. So I recently sent these pictures to her just to show her the progress that her hair has made. And I thought, well, I might just share this with some of the world out there, because there's a lot of people that are really unsure about their personal journey, if they've already had their Sisterlocks put in, or there are many people out there that are still researching and just trying to soak up as much information as they possibly can. So this is just me sharing a little bit of what I share with my clients. I'm a teacher at heart, so I like to make sure my clients stay very much informed about their process, and that also helps me to manage expectations. But basically what you see here is a picture with right here that shows what this client's hair looked like after immediately following her installation. After our many hours of installing, this is what her hair looked like right after I finished and just lightly spritzed it with water. And I typically will do this after I do the install, because I really want to see, one, how much those ends are going to start coiling up. And I want to also give the client an idea of what their hair looks like if they just choose to do nothing but get up and shake and go and spritz with a little bit of water. So this is basically what it looks like at first. Now, many of you are looking and you can see how puffy this is. Now, again, it was just a light spritzing, but of course, eventually our hair does start to go back to its curl pattern, and you start to see those little ringlets on the end. But again, this is right after the install with just a light misting, not even that much water on there. Okay, so this is day one, back in March 2017. These other two pictures show what her hair looks like at the 5-month mark. I just did her retightening this week, so she's 5 months into her process. We're in August 2017. Notice the difference. You've got big fluffy ends. Now you have these tight little coils, almost where they look completely locked already at 5 months, right? Okay, now they aren't locked already, but she's definitely at that point where she's just about settled in. Now, if you look really closely here, because this is a perfect example, this is eventually what the ends are going to do. Many people wonder, well, how much is supposed to be left out of on the ends of my hair when I get my locks installed? There is a recommended amount of hair that we leave out at the end of the locks. So that's what you see here. It's not that anything was done incorrectly. This was the required amount that I decided to leave out. That was my professional choice to leave this amount out. But again, look at where we are now, 5 months in. Okay, so this will continue to swirl until it starts to do some matting, and then eventually she's going to start seeing all these little bitty balls, or what we call buds, on the end of those locks. Okay, which is what you want, because that lets you know that your hair is locking. So again, I'm sharing this again to help you all understand that it is a process. Don't rush the process. Your hair will do what it's supposed to do as long as you do what you're supposed to do. Now, this client has excellent maintenance habits in between visits with me, so her hair is rocking and rolling. So if you trust what your consultant is sharing with you and you just follow the basic maintenance routine, you too will find that your hair is making this lovely transition as you go month to month. And it's like you will blink, and before you know it, you have locks in your head. Okay, so be encouraged. Go with the flow. Stop fighting the process. Just roll with it, and you will see the results in the end. So again, just wanted to share that little bit. Her hair is gorgeous and coming along really well right now. Thanks for listening.